7:26. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. And William Knopf, a.k.a. the Barefoot Coach, who earned his nickname by coaching minus the shoes for some 96 games, once again putting his bare feet where his mouth is. Metaphorically speaking, of course. The coach joins us this morning along with Chris and Julian, two Glen Forest students. All of you, of course, tied to the Glen Forest School. Love that school over in West Columbia. Welcome, gentlemen. Good to see you. Chris, you all right?
Doing good, sir. Thank you.
All right. No, call me sir. Goodness gracious. Heck, call him sir. Coach, let's start with you, man. Is it 96 games now?
94.
94 games. Well, you have two more soon. So
yeah.
Why the Barefoot coaching? Why?
It just gives us an opportunity at Glen Forest School to reach out and do a community service project, and it's about providing shoes for children worldwide. And you know, last year these guys participated in shoe distribution over at Arden Elementary School, so that was good here in the community. But you know, it's not just about kids here in South Carolina; it's worldwide. And these students, being seniors and being leaders in the school, gives them an opportunity to do some school-wide service learning.
Now, of course, we're talking about Samaritan's Feet is this program that is designed to distribute shoes to kids who need them, who don't have them. Imagine being 6 degrees in Ridgeway right now, not having shoes. That'd be pretty miserable. You know, so I think this is a really, really noble thing you guys are doing. And, of course, annually you have the Barefoot Walk.
Yeah, we have the Barefoot Walk coming up Friday.
Right.
And it's going to start a little bit earlier this year because, you know, it gives more people a chance to get involved.
Sure. We'll have details on that in just a couple of minutes. Julian, so let's talk about, you know, your leadership and why you're a part of that. And say, man, I'll kick my shoes off, no problem. What does that mean for you?
It's hard to imagine not having shoes. Like,
right.
That's something that all of us we don't even think about. We put on our shoes, that's easy. But when you think about other people not having shoes, it's kind of crazy.
Sure. And some people don't. And Chris, you actually did the walk last year, right?
Yes, I did.
And so you're literally walking barefoot down the street.
Yes.
Does that really give you, at least even for a second, you get to go, wow, this is what some people actually live like? I took my shoes off because I wanted to. Some kids don't have that option, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like, now you know how they feel every day walking down wherever they live, barefoot, having no protection whatsoever. You can get diseases through the bottom of the foot, you know.
Sure.
It just feels terrible, and I feel sorry for them.
Yeah, and I'm glad you guys are, you know, especially young people, Coach, and I think it's credit to you as well that you inspire young people, because sometimes the young skulls full of mush, as they say, don't necessarily have anything beyond their own purview. You know, it's true, they don't, and I'm very proud of you guys for looking beyond yourself. You know, when you're a teenager, it's true. I mean, heck, half the time I do it myself now. You know, it's easy to have those blinders, and so for you guys to go, there's a lot going on. It's kind of a big deal, and you inspire those kids to do that, Coach.
Well, it's something that all of our students in Glen Forest do. They're involved in many service learning projects throughout the year. Just in past December, you know, they did a Christmas toy drive, and now we're doing the shoe drive during the month of January, and we're hoping that people in the community and people at the school and around the state will donate shoes or make monetary donations to Samaritan's Feet. Because, you know, it's not just about shoes. I mean, obviously they need funding to ship the shoes to different places, and there's devastations that happen and tragedies as far as shipping shoes out to get to different areas of the world.
All right, we've got links for you to SamaritansFeet.org and, of course, Glen Forest School as well at WACH.com. We have just a couple of seconds left. The walk is 11:45 starting at Britton's up on Divine Street. You can walk clear over to Glen Forest. So that's about 7 miles or so, give or take?
9 miles.
9 miles. And you don't have to walk the whole thing, by the way. You can walk a piece. You know, you're going to do the whole thing.
They can keep their socks on. They can keep their shoes on. So,
just
you know,
walk.
that's
It's all about walking.
Exactly.
It's all about walking. Details at WACH.com. Coach, Barefoot Coach, thank you. Chris, Julian, guys, thank you for being leaders in your school as well. What you do, man.
Thank you.
All right, guys, stick around. We got a lot more Good Day Columbia on the way. In fact, you think it's cold? We're going to the zoo to find out exactly how they handle the cold up there, at least for the animals anyway. And, of course, a complete listing of all the closures and delays is coming up next. Stay with us.